Yeah, the Greens there sound like the Greens here. They seem like the Greens here might be copying him by the sound of it. Any impact on Starmer? He's in as much trouble as he could be in, but any more impact on him?
Well, we'll wait and see. There's already been calls for him to sort of to resign. I mean, it's a disastrous result for Labour. I don't think it's too bad for the Reform Party. I think they'll be saying, "Look, we are the real opposition." But as I said earlier, it really shows a state of play of the two main parties who have got some real big problems to face.
Let's talk Royals. Can I ask you a very simple question? As someone who travels on a regular basis to the Middle East, can you explain to me why Harry and Meghan Markle are in Jordan?
I think anything to do with the Sussexes is you've got to look at PR and publicity. It's a very fame-obsessed woman and her husband in tow. I don't know. It's a very strange sort of why are they there? Bit divisive again, but anyway, but there's a PR battle going on between the Sussex and the Prince and Princess of Wales, sort of stem from the Sussexes. But I think everything got to be taken with a pinch of salt, which what Harry and Meghan do.
Andrew's had one of the biggest falls from grace of anyone you can ever remember. I mean, this is a guy, if you can correct me, I mean, you know your military as well as anybody. This is a bloke who was a chopper pilot. He fought in the Falklands War. I remember the anecdote about how he actually, put himself out there as a target at one point to help the rest of the battle that was going on. Can you ever remember someone falling from grace so hard as what he has?
I was just about to use those words, falling from grace. I mean, it is absolutely spectacular. And the news keeps coming out. There's bad news, bad news. Not just on the Epstein Island and everything, but just his abuse of power as a trade secretary, a trade envoy for Britain. Now, I had the privilege of speaking to certain ambassadors in my time abroad, and everyone just shook their head. He was late, he was rude, he wouldn't sort of do what he was expected to do. He was a loose cannon, and I just. What he needs to do is to eat humble pie and actually come out and say, I was an absolute fool. But I just don't think he sees it himself. He's a very entitled prince, former prince, and just even now is sort of acting very, very bizarrely. But anyway, yeah, spectacular.
Well, he comes across as a grifter, a rude bloke, someone who was he battered down on staff. He was angry and rude to them, and they hated working for him. So he's probably copped what he needed to cop. Adrian, always great to catch up with you, my friend. Have a great weekend.